Hello, YouTube. It's Pedro. So, I have a confession. I just, after eating that huge meal, I took a nap and then I woke up around midnight and then I was like, no, no, I was only going to take a 1 hour nap. And then I was like, oh, gonna hit the gym anyway, no matter what. There's no way I'm gonna take 3 days in a row off because tomorrow's New Year's Eve and then I'm pretty sure they're probably closed for New Year's Day. So I'm like, let's just get those darn holidays out of the way. So I'm like, I'm gonna go to the gym today no matter what. And I was there, and of course I'm never alone. The gym, I'm never alone. There's people there. And it just had me thinking that no matter what, you have to battle for yourself. And I know we're approaching almost starting the new year. So exciting times. New body, new me. Everybody's going to be on their weight loss goals. And it made me think, how difficult that is just to get started. And I know there's, quite a few haters that are like, oh, it's their time to, like, the sheep, it's the time to do this. But it's like, I understand, like, there is a hive mind. So, like, I understand that, like, and then just that's how, like, marketing works, certain timelines and everything. Like, the gyms will be promoting that there are certain sales going on into next year with their little discounts and everything. Though I've realized that Planet Fitness is not $10 anymore. Has anyone else noticed that? It's $15 now. At least where I'm at here in Salt Lake City, Utah, which is, I'll pay it. I actually pay more than that. The black card member. It just allows me access to any Planet Fitness. But I know that there's a way that you can get insurance to cover your gym, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Because if I don't have to spend it, I'm not gonna spend it. Especially now that I have good coverage at my current position, my job. But right now, it's definitely difficult to get started. So if this message finds you and you find it difficult to make a change, just know that you're not alone, and that just putting one foot in front of the other, even though, like, if you're morbidly obese, 400, 600, 700 pounds, people will stare, people will judge, people will want to laugh at you, and just know that that's okay, because you are your own champion, and you can do this, because I've done it. And just know that it can be done. It's extremely difficult. I've done it quite a few times. I personally have lost about 300 pounds, and my weight has gone up, it's gone down, and yeah, one thing I've gathered is consistency, no matter what. this is your new religion. This is your new everything. Oh, my Apple Watch. I keep on forgetting to turn it off. I wish this thing it has all these sensors, all these things, but like it knows when you stop working out. So I just don't get why it doesn't. It tracks my workout until I turn it off manually, which is annoying. It should know that I'm not on the treadmill or anything right now. And then the condensation, so I have to like take it off and wipe the condensation. Very gross. If you know, you know. If you actually work out, you know how gross this is. It's disgusting. But yes, so I was just thinking, I was on the Stairmaster today, and then I did about an hour on the Stairmaster. And I do sense the leering eyes. I do sense the envy. Because when you hit the gym often, there's a lot of people that hit the same time. And I went like around midnight today. I used to like go to the gym really late. If you know, you know that the gyms are very busy. They've been very busy. One thing I've noticed about gyms that it has changed. I did have a black era, like a blackout era when I didn't have the gym for like a couple years. That was not a good era for me. I fell off. I fell off the wagon about 2017. Oof. 2017, I fell off the wagon. I don't know why. I had gym when I didn't have, because I'm the type of person that does not like to pay for something and not use it. So I don't know why I fell off, man. But I went on my way up, and then I think around the pandemic era, I really got it together again with the diet. I discovered keto and fasting. And I came to realize that I do need that kind of scheduled way to the eating habits. Because in all honesty, I would probably snack and eat all the way up to like bedtime. And those calories sneak up on you, especially when they're carbs. So I stumbled onto Dr. Berg and quite a few other ones. And I just learned about the diet and like how people are successful in it. And I'm like, let's give it a try. And it did take several months to see any difference. 3 to 4 months. So that's the thing about getting your snatch back together. And I haven't weighed this low of weight since I was in grade school. I was morbidly obese as a child. I'm like 138, 140, around there. I was like, I'm okay with 150. I'm like, I'm good. I'm like 150. That was skinny for me. But then I weighed myself and I was like 140, 138 on a good day. Maybe 145. But shock. I'm like, I haven't weighed that much since I was in grade school. Which is insane. Um, but yeah, around the pandemic era, maybe like 2022, I went ahead and started it. And then I never looked back. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to eat this way for the rest of my life. At least the eh, the Herbsheimer's. I can't pronounce things. Intermittent fastings. Intermittent fasting. But yes. So that is what I do. That's what I found success in. And there is something called keto flu. Like the first couple months, you're gonna feel it. It's weird. It's weird because you're acclimating your body into burning your own fat reserves instead of like burning sugar. And fat is something that you store, so it's like, yeah, burn it all. And then like I was like, I have never seen my ribs. I was like, oh my god, I have ribs. I have, I'm like, So that having that your body look like you've never seen it before is like amazing. You're like, it's like a rebirth. It's like I'm a teenager again. So I was just like, wow. I'm like, I think I'm going to eat this way for the rest of my life. And I do eat a lot of the same things over and over. Because it's just easier to, like, keep track. I don't count calories. The only thing I keep track of is the times that I eat. I do not eat past 4. And that's it, really. I don't eat nothing past 4. I have like a little bit of carb. Like I have like macadamia nuts, which has a little bit of carb. It's a lower carb nut. So the thing about that I totally love about keto is that you can have a lot of fattening like food. I have cheese. I have coconut oil. I have butter. Butter. And it's a very satisfying diet because like I have like a big portion of veggies, and that's basically just fiber and water. And then I eat meat. And if I'm not satisfied, I just eat another portion of meat, and it keeps me full until the next day, until I break my fast around 10:30 the next day. I don't eat the first thing in the morning. I don't eat. I stay up for an hour, then I have caffeine. Then after that, I eat about an hour or half an hour later. And then I keep on eating until maybe I have lunch. So I have lunch around like 1:30. And then I don't eat after that, or I have a few snacks, but never after 4 p.m. And that has worked wonders. So basically, I feel like I'm eating a lot. And I still drink dairy. I know I call it dirty keto because technically there's a lot of there's lactose free milk you can have, which is delicious, from Fairlife. Though it does kind of feel a little weird in my stomach. My digestion is like, this isn't normal. But I either get Costco free range grass fed milk, all natural, whole, because I want the calories. And I don't know, I feel like more my brain thinks more clearly. My the bloatation, I mean, there is a slight of bloatation because of the dairy, but it's like there's no diarrhea. Um, and it's pretty restrictive diet. So I'm like, I'm gonna allow some cheese. I'm gonna allow some milk, but not too much. And it's very low in sugar. So still, it's like kind of watch that a little bit. Just like a glass of milk to get enough calories for the day. And that's it really. But yes, that's what I do to maintain my weight loss. And it's been about a year and a half. So it's been working for me. I enjoy it. I'm very satisfied with it. And I highly recommend it. And also I suggest going to the gym whenever you can fit it in. Every time I'm done with it, I always feel accomplished. And even if you can't, do much, just 1 hour of walking will change your life. Think about it as like warming up your car. You need to warm up your car to use it in the cold, especially, just to get the juices flowing. It's almost like we're like a fish tank. And like, there's like the bubbles. We're like a little ecosystem, and we have to keep on moving no matter what. We have to keep on moving no matter what. Every day you got to get the 10,000 steps in. I'm to the point where I don't even consider that a workout. It's not even a workout anymore. That's just like my part of my digestion. I try to take my 10,000 maybe like after lunch, which is what I do. Yeah, my job gives me an hour lunch. I just walk around the neighborhood every single day. Rain or shine or snow or hail, I walk no matter what. I have a treadmill, so if it's horrible, I'll walk with the boots. I just put on my podcast. I have like over the ear. I have like these open air headphones where I can hear my surroundings. And I either speak to Gemini, I don't know, Gemini the assistant, ask it questions and learn a lot of things from it, which is like very interesting. And then I really suggest you speak to Gemini. That thing, I never thought I would live to see future things come true. I can't believe that I can speak to a robot and it speaks back. Like, you guys, that's amazing. But I don't know. I love tech. I love technology. I love what I've seen. There's a lot of things still that need things to be updated. Like the data is an issue with the phone. My service provider, AT&T, sucks. Like there's times where I'm just like on my walk here in the neighborhood and I don't have a signal and Gemini doesn't answer me and I'm just like, what? So AT&T, you suck. So that is just part of my lifestyle now. It takes a consistency and it takes a faith, an unwavering faith in yourself to make that change. And it's not easy. You're gonna suffer. Now, the reason why I've made it through this far is because I know why I'm suffering. You have to question yourself, why is this so difficult? And it's not just depression. It's not just like, oh, everybody's against me. Oh, it's all these people. It can be the people around you. It can be the depression. It could be your sickness. But the core issue here is the food. Where does it come from? Why is it so processed? Why are we misinformed? What's this chemical? Why is there a million ingredients in my cereal? What is cereal? Never in nature did we humans have something like to be eating cereal like in the morning, first thing in the morning. What are they spraying the crops with? What's the purpose? Why is this hyper palatable? Why is it I'm hungry after I eat one bowl of cereal? You can't just have one bowl of cereal. It's those Frankenstein foods that were created by scientists. Scientists, not chefs. There's food scientists. There's people that go to college that create ingredients that are not seen in nature, or they're seen in nature but they're created in a facility where it's mass produced. There is like what's the word I'm trying to come up with, patents, to where they sell it like it's some sort of machine or like some kind of invention. And then these ingredients combined together feed humans into a delusion of repetition, of self-destruction. So just remember and be hyper aware of these hyper palatable foods that you're putting into your body. Where did it come from? What is it? What does this ingredient do to my body? What do the studies say? How do I feel? How does my spirit feel? How does my mind feel? And that's why I really suggest everybody to eat whole foods. We already all know this. This isn't a secret. They know this. They know that we know. But we're over here fighting, trying to get food coloring out of cereal, when it's like, do we really need to be having cereal at all? Like, what the F is that crap? It's low protein. It's the lowest form of calorie, the cheapest calorie. Who's benefiting from us eating the cheapest form of calories? Who? These companies, these corporations, it's just 5 corporations that own everything, control everything that we consume. They've been around for ages. They've been around. I just don't understand the system. Why do you keep on harming people for your own gain? But which brings me to this. It brings me to my life purpose, that I think that I'm on this earth to help people. I'm on this earth to get them on the right track. Ask questions. You're not going to get abs at the gym. You're going to get abs in the kitchen. Everything starts with what you put in your body. Being overweight is a response from your body that it's showing you're not well. If you can pinch it, you can lose it. It's a response of it's not, I've come to realize that like counting calories doesn't really work for me. I'm just like sensing like my my, what is it? My my sensitiety? I don't say these words very often, so it's good that I started this YouTube channel so that I can pronounce certain words more, so that I can pronounce them better. Satiety. So I just pay attention to my satiety, and and it listen to your body. It tells you what it wants. It tells you what it needs. It craves meat. We're meant to eat animals. I'm sorry, because like I don't know if y'all see some of these people that only eat veggies, but they look not well. They don't look well. The skin doesn't look vibrant. It looks like it's, you know. In my personal opinion, if you can go without the veggies, good for you. I just don't, or without the veggies, without the meat. If you can go without the meat, good for you. I really should lay off the Herbsheimers, because it's giving me Herbsheimers. But yeah, I highly suggest. I know right now is the time that everybody's like, new year, new me, new body. If that is what you need to feel like you need that extra punch in the gut to get started, so be it. So be it. If you're a follower or a sheep, whatever, like, it's okay. Just as long as you put that foot in front of the other, know that you can make a change. Whatever you put your mind to, you can accomplish. And yeah. Anyway, if you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you watching. And till the next one, Happy New Year's. I will most likely upload again soon today. So I'll see you soon. Have a good night.